So another development in fishing gear was the development of the trawl. Trawl fishing gear is a larger fishing gear. In dredging or dredgers, the mouth opening of the dredge is limited. But in case of trawl net, we can increase the mouth opening. We can enhance the mouth opening by using this wing as well as the head rope, foot rope. So this is the foot rope, head rope. Wait. I have to use annotation. This is the foot rope, head rope, and this side panel is also there. So this is called a wing or side panel. So at the end there is a cording. So and here it is a vessel. So this net is connected with this vessel or boat, and we are operating into the water. So water will be filtered, and whatever the fish is there inside the water, it will be accumulated at the cord end. From the cord end, while operation is over, while hauling operation is over, then we have to release the line. At the end of the cord end, there will be one line by which we are opening and closing the mouth of the cord end. So if we are releasing the line, whatever the catch will be there inside the cord end, you can release the catch. So this trawl net fishing is further developed by the use of fish detecting device and other equipments. So fish detecting device, in last class I already told, one is the fish detecting device. Can you name? Hello? Last class, fish detecting device. What is that?
Sir, sonar. Sonar.
Huh?
Sir, sonar.
Sonar.
और
Sonar.
दूसरा?
Echo sounders.
Then why you are taking so much time to tell? You have to answer. Echo sounder, that most commonly used. So what we are doing, this echo sounder we are installing at the head rope of the trawl, and here it is connected because echo sounder having how many parts? लास्ट क्लास पढ़ाए ना, सब भूल गए.
Yes, sir, 4 parts.
What are those?
Transmitter, transducer, and receiver and recorder.
Good, yaar. Then why you are not telling? So like that, we are having another detecting device that is called as fish sonde. Fish sonde. So that fish sonde will be at the head rope, and it is connected to with a line, it is connected to the fishing vessel. So you can easily detect the fishes, where the fish is there in the water. So if you are detecting the fishes into the water, in that area only you have to operate the net. In that depth only you have to operate the net. So you will get a good catch. Because if you are moving into the sea, so how you are moving? You are using the fuel in terms of diesel. Diesel nowadays it is very costly compared to petrol. Diesel का price बढ़ रहा है. So you are burning the fuel. and moving into the sea to catch the fish with the net, fishing gear. And if you are operating into that sea area or water area with the net and you are not getting a sufficient catch, then there is a no use. Then economically it is not viable. You will be in loss. So that's why if we are taking the advantage of fish detecting device, we can easily know at what depth fish is there, and in that area we can easily operate the net and we can get the catch. So that is the advantage of using electronic equipments or fish detecting device, echo sounder, LORAN, sonar, fish sonde, like that various electronic instrument is there. So by the use of that we can get the good number of catch or sufficient number of catch. Okay, so that is the development of trawl gear, trawl net. Then another development in case of fishing gear is the development of the seine net. What? Seine net. You can see seine net basically evolved from a net wall. Net wall क्या है ना, जब हम net wall बोले तो there is a single wall of netting. There is a single wall of netting. In last class हमने net का structure बताया. So that is the single wall of netting. So basically the seine net without bag. There is a two kind of seine net. Seine net with bag and seine net without bag. So this is the seine net you can see. So this is the seine net having a single wall of weaving, but no bag like structure is there. Here the seine net having a bag like structure at the mid of the netting. You can see this bag like structure. So this seine net with or without seine net without bags evolved from the net wall, and seine net with a bag developed from bag net like stone net. Stone net example, stone net का example था ना ये. This is your stone net. This stone net basically operated in the area of running water, having this permanent frame with a bamboo or any wooden structure. On that frame structure we have to tie our net against the river current. So fishes will enter through this mouth, through this opening, and water will filter and it will be accumulated at the end of the stone net. Then seine net with bag or without bag, two kinds of seine net we are having. Another development is the surrounding net. Surrounding net is a large fishing gear, huge fishing gear. You can encircle the area of 10 kilometer, 20 kilometer area. You have to encircle. If you are finding a soul, if you are finding a fishes, so you have to take the advantage of fish detecting device. Use fish detecting device, find out the soul, find out the fish, detect the fish, and in that area you have to encircle. You have to encircle the fish shoal in that area. So fishy will be, अभी चारों तरफ से क्या हुआ, उसको हमने घेर दिया, but net is having an opening from the top as well as from the bottom. You have encircled the area from the side only, not from the top, not from the bottom. Top we are having air. मछली एयर में तो जल्दी नहीं जाएंगे कहां, वो बॉटम में जो ओपनिंग है वहां से वो भाग सकता है. So bottom area also we are pulling a line. We are pulling a line so that entire area from the side as well as from the bottoms, we are closing the fish shoal, which is in the water. So fishes will be, you can say this is the example of pershing. This is a very big means a large fishing gear. So we are having a bigger fishing vessel. Along with the bigger fishing vessels, we are having a small fishing vessels that is known as skiff. Don't forget, most commonly come in competitive exam. SKIFF, skiff. Skiff is a small boat which assists the Pershing fishing vessels for encircling the fish shoal. So one end को क्या करेंगे? Suppose हमारा जो fish shoal हमें पानी में हमें डिटेक्ट हो गया, so हमें क्या करना है? Smaller boat को हमें रिलीज करना है पानी में, having a one end of fishing net of Pershing. वो क्या करेगा? वो जितने एरिया में फैला है सोल, हर सारे एरिया को कवर करके यहां से स्टार्ट करेगा और आराम से तेजी से भाग रहा है, जा रहा है आकर के कवर कर दिया. नेट हमारा शूट हो गया, इसको बोलते हैं शूटिंग ऑफ द नेट इनटू द वाटर. वी हैव shooting operation is over. Then we have to pass the line to the main fishing vessel, Pershing. So main Pershing fishing vessels, we are passing the line, and then we are pulling the purse line. So what will happen if you are pulling the purse line? The bottom of this area, this is the bottom area, this is the bottom, this is top area, this is bottom area. So if we are pulling the purse line, this bottom area will be closed. So whatever fish will be there, it will encircle from the side or from the bottom. Then slowly you have to haul the net. So during that time hauling, you have to again, it is a lengthy process. It is not as simple because you will get tons of fish. ton fish हमको मिलेगा, एक सिंगल आदमी ऑपरेट नहीं कर पाएगा. So we require a manpower also. We require not only manpower, we require a machinery, because from the water you have to take tons of fish. So it is not an easy task, na. So you have to take the machine help, machinery help, hydraulic power, mechanical power we are taking. So that is the development in case of the surrounding gear and seam net. Then another development it came is the lift net. Lift net, so this is basically operated into your river water or stagnant water area. जो हमारा river है, river के embankment में, basically this lift net is called as Chinese dip net. This is also important, most commonly come in competitive exam. इसमें क्या होते हैं? We are having a structure. You can see the structure this way and this way. And at the end of this core structure, we are having a wall, single wall of netting, which is connected to the end of the pole. Okay? And this area is vacant area. And one operating means pole will be there. By using that pole, we can dip the net into the water, immerse the net into the water, and keep for some time. And then after some time, 4 to 5 hours or 6 hours, you have to lift the net. So while lifting the net, whatever water will be there, that will be filtered through the mesh of the net. Only the fishes which are there, that will be accumulated into this area, this netting area. So this lift net is also known as dip net or Chinese dip net. And basically, in our country, in the Kerala backwater, they are using, if you are visiting to Kerala, state of Kerala, you will see a number of Chinese deep nets are there in the backwater area of the Kerala. So this is also under the falling year. Okay, so that is the lift net. Then another development, to catch a high individual value fishes, you need a species is specific, size is specific, because if we are using a trawl net or Pershing or seine net, we are releasing the net into the water and we are hauling. While hauling, getting a catch, you will get a mixture of population. You will get shrimp, you will get sardine, you will get tuna, you will get mackerel, you will get lobster, you will get another species. Means you will get a mixture of the species. But if you are using a gill net is a means high value, means if you are using a gill net, you can target the size, because you are using a specific mesh size or high individual value fish. Seer fish is there. So that is the development in case of gill net. Gill net में क्या है? We are having a different kinds of gill net. Drift gill net is there, set gill net is there, mid-water gill net is there. So with the help of the floats, buoy or sinkers, we can operate into the water. So we are having this. This is the head rope. This is the foot rope. This is the sideline, or this is also sideline. We are having a floats. This is the marker float, marker float, marker float, marker float. Okay, and this single wall of weavings or single wall of nettings we are placing into the water. So while the fishes are moving into the water and hitting to this mesh structure, so that times mouth portion of the fish will means only the mouth portion will pass, not the body portion. So mouth portion is passing through this mesh, but they want to pass out from this net, but the body portion having a larger means surface area, so that body is not allowed, and they want to again come back. Agar single, see, this is the single wall of webbing and fishes are moving. Move करके ये मेश को हिट करता है. हिट करेगा, हिट के करने के साथ वो चाहता है जो हम मेश को क्रॉस करके निकल जाए. तो जब वो चाहता है मेश क्रॉस करें, तो माउथ जो पोर्शन है, हेड पोर्शन, वो तो पास हो जाता है, बट जो बॉडी पोर्शन है, वो बॉडी पोर्शन पास आउट नहीं हो पाता है, बिकॉज द डेप्थ और जो उसका जो एरिया है माउथ से बड़ा है. तो क्या करेगा मछली? वो चाहेगा अरे हम नहीं क्रॉस करेंगे इसको, हम पीछे ही आ जाते हैं, बिकॉज दे नीड एनर्जी टू पास एंड दे डोंट हैव. अगर वो क्रॉस करेगा तो वॉल को फाड़ के ही निकल जाएगा, तभी हो सकता है, अदरवाइज नहीं हो सकता है. तो वॉल को क्रॉस करके निकलना है तो फॉर दैट उसको पावर चाहिए, एनर्जी चाहिए. सो ड्यूरिंग बैक टाइम जब वो आएगा तो उसका जो ऑपर्कुलम है, जो गिल पोर्शन है, वो गिल पोर्शन में दोनों तरफ से उसका नेट फंस जाएगा. So that is called as gilling phenomena. Gilling. So that is the single wall of webbing. Simple gill net जिसको बोलते हैं. Set gill net, drift gill net और mid-water. Another development in case of gill netting is that triple wall gill net. triple wall gillnet, in case of simple gillnet, we are using a single wall of gillnet, single wall of netting. But in case of triple wall or trammel net or tangle nets, we are using a 3 layers of webbing. You can see here, this is the structure of triple wall gillnet. So you can see, this is the, you can see, this is first layer. You can see here. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Are you
So-
seeing? Are you seeing or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This structure, this is the first layer, having a larger mesh. Another in middle, having a web, netting, second layer of netting, so which is having a smaller mesh size. Then third layer of nettings, which is having a bigger mesh size. So fishes wants to come, जो बड़ा mesh है उससे तो वो क्रॉस कर जाता है, ये क्रॉस किया, बट छोटा वाला जो मेश बना हुआ है वो उससे निकल ही नहीं पाएगा, क्योंकि उसका जो मेश है बहुत छोटा है, उसके माउथ भी उसका पास नहीं होता है, पूरा बॉडी जो है वो कवर हो करके, दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्टेज, जो फर्स्ट लेयर को वो क्रॉस कर रहा है. सेकेंड स्टेज में क्या होता है, जो बीच वाला लेयर है, बीच वाला जो लेयर है, मतलब स्मॉलर मेश साइज, जो हमारा सेकेंड लेयर है, उसके साथ में वो थर्ड लेयर का जो स्ट्रक्चर है, बड़ा मेश साइज, उसके साथ वो क्रॉस करता है, क्रॉस करके और बगल में एक पाउच फॉर्म कर देता है, या नहीं तो फिर से वो दोबारा आने की कोशिश करता है, तो आने जाने में ही वो उधर ही फंस के रह जाता है. So that is called as entangling net or tangle net. Understood? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So this is the trammel net or tangle net. So today is over, I think. Yeah. So this was the evolution of fishing gear, this topic, and I have covered a lot. If you are having any confusion or any question, then you can ask, no issue. अगर समझ में नहीं आए तो you can ask. No one is telling you. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, double polling arrangement is specific or what?
Which one?
Sir, double polling arrangement.
Double polling.
Yes,
Where-
sir. Sir, in
where
the very
you-
beginning you told na.
Pole
Sir,
and line fishing
in
you are
first or
telling.
second slide. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pole and line fishing.
Yes, sir.
No, that is not a species specific, that is a size specific.
Oh,
Because the size of the hook, ना, it represents the size of the fishes. क्योंकि जो हुक का साइज है वो वही मछली ले सकता है जो वो हुक को माउथ में ले सके, तो जो हुक का साइज होगा वो उसी साइज की मछली आकर के उसको मींस खा सकती है. So that is not a species specific, it is a size specific.
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
और कोई? समझ में आ रहा है ये कोर्स या नहीं? हेलो? हेलो कोर्स, ये कोर्स समझ में आ रहा है या नहीं? समझ में आ रहा है?
यस सर।
यस सर।
अच्छा चलो तब अच्छा है। अभी हमने अब जो क्लास लिया इसमें कुछ पूछना है तो पूछ सकते हो, अदरवाइज हम क्लोज करेंगे। किसी को प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, मतलब सब समझ गए, मैं आ गया हूं। क्लोज किया जाए, मीटिंग एंड किया जाए।
यस सर। यस सर।
यस सर।
चलो ठीक है। और जो अटेंड नहीं
Thank you,
किया
sir.
है, जो अटेंड नहीं किया है उनको हमारे यूनिवर्सिटी के यूट्यूब चैनल है, वहां से भी वो कर सकते हैं। ओके चलो।